asking anime fans about their controversial takes. Now, I would dare say that I'm a pretty knowledgeable anime fan myself. I would say I'm pretty deep into the lore. Let's see if I agree with it. Overrated? Well, I kind of want to answer these questions too. Overrated. What would be an overrated show? Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I would say AOT. Not in like the bad way, but like for people that don't actually watch anime, AOT is overhyped. To like, like I'm not saying like it's overrated. Okay, no. What show is overrated? I would say one of them is AOT, but not like badly. Like AOT is like peak fiction. It's like really good. But for people that like don't really watch anime and they've only watched like a couple of them, they always say the same thing because all of them they always start with AOT and they just say AOT is the greatest thing they've ever seen and they that I would say if you're not really into anime like that, like the average anime fan, AOT is overrated. But like in terms of everything, I don't think it is. But like, you go up to a random person and you ask like, "Hey, you watch anime?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, I watch a couple here and there." And you ask them their favorite or what's the best one, they'll always say AOT. It's always AOT. It's nothing else. But besides that, what would be an actual overrated show? In my opinion, Dragon. I'm kidding. Uh, Loki, Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know how it's so popular. Rent a Girlfriend is so overrated. I don't understand how it's so popular. I could not get through the first episode.
I feel like it's just so overrated.
Like I start something, I need to finish it. I couldn't.
What about underrated anime?
Oh.
It's one of those animes where you have to press pause and think about what just happened.
Oh, this is coming up.
Watched it when I was much.
Pokimane!
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
Ooh.
I watched it when I was much younger, so it kind of takes me back to when I was.
Hi, Pokimane, I guess.
I think it's the most incredible storytelling ever.
And I really like it. That's what for me, my personal favorite anime.
Was that?
Hey guys, hi, I'm Takashi. So today I'm gonna
Hey, Takashi.
interview foreigners in Japan.
Was that David?
What's your anime hot take? Hi, I'm Takashi. So today I'm
What
gonna
the
interview
fuck? That was
foreigners
David.
in Japan. What's your anime hot take? Okay, let's get started. What anime is overrated?
Later seasons of
Rent a
Demon
Girlfriend.
Slayer would be my personal pick for that. I just felt like it was a lot of repeat.
Nah. I gotta say, Pokimane, you might be a little wrong here. I think Demon Slayer is pretty evenly rated. It's like Demon Slayer, I think, is like the most perfect anime. Like when you think of a good anime to like, if someone's never watched anime before, I think the perfect show to recommend them to watch is Demon Slayer. Just in my opinion, I feel like Demon Slayer is like just like the perfect anime for anybody to start with.
Repeating the same tropes, maybe certain fan service that I thought was kind of weird, and just it was harder to really keep my attention, to be honest. Still beautiful art, but I don't know.
I haven't even watched it yet. I know the fight scenes are good. I see it on Instagram. I see it on YouTube. I see.
I wouldn't say it's
the interviews,
overrated.
all of it.
I feel like it's pretty. I feel like it's pretty evenly rated. Like it's just like the perfect anime. Like you know what I mean?
Just the hype behind it, it just turned me off. Just me.
I only watched 3 episodes, honestly, so I might not be the best person to talk about it.
I just want to say, by the way, if you're one of those people that don't want to watch something or like something just because of how popular it is, hey, I hate to break it to you, it's kind of popular for a reason. Like,
But
just
it
fucking,
was just
like,
not
what?
that interesting to me. I'm an Attack on Titan person. I'm a big fan.
Okay, I will have to say,
Oh, wait, this is the dude. Wait, I know this guy. This guy's from the, that one group, the Anime Man, right?
AOT, Attack on Titan. The ending, I don't care what anyone says, the ending was garbage. Like, it
Whoa! Whoa! Let's not go too far here. I wouldn't say it was garbage. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but I wouldn't say it's garbage.
was absolutely terrible, and the people defending it are just flat out wrong. Most of it is good, but for people to say it's not only the best anime, but the best piece of fiction of all time, that's
Yeah,
just wrong.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say anybody's wrong for saying it's their favorite, because it's it's their personal opinion. They can think what's peak, what's not peak. But in my opinion, I don't think AOT is like the greatest thing ever, like people say.
Action girly, so I think that's probably the reason why, but I couldn't get past the 3rd episode because I got a bit bored.
Wait, what'd
that's
she
probably the
say?
fiction of all time, that's just wrong.
I'm not an action girly.
Oh, I'm
so
not. I thought she said she was an action girly.
I think that's probably the
Okay,
reason
girl,
why, but
I see
couldn't
you.
get
I love
past
my
the third
slice of life
episode 'cause
too.
I got a bit bored. I'm sorry.
You didn't finish it.
No, I didn't finish it. And maybe I'm missing out on something and it gets better, but it just didn't hold my attention the way I wanted it to.
I think they went on too long. They dragged it out
Nah.
maybe a little bit too long.
Nah, people that complain shows are too long just they don't get it, man. Like One Piece, it could be longer and I would still watch it.
Philosophy
It's
is
not long
amazing.
enough.
Like the story, like the choice, Aaron.
People always want to say it's too long. I don't want to watch it. They finally catch up. I need more. I need more, and they start complaining because they gotta wait for more. But they were before complaining that it was too long.
Which side are you on?
The ending kind of killed off the hype, you know.
Isn't this the dude from the Anime Men group too? Oh yeah, they're all right there in the back. I see them.
For 2.5 years, season 4 was coming out, and it was supposed
Yeah, they're all there. I see
to
them
be
all.
this big, explosive ending thriller, but it kind of got dragged out. It's still an amazing show, but people glaze it too much, thus making me think it's overrated.
I feel like everyone just swears on it, and when I was watching it, it didn't really hit me. I was like, you know what? I've definitely seen many of.
I think the only people that really overhype AOT again are just the people that like don't really actually watch anime. Like people that like the people that overly fucking glaze AOT are the people that like have only ever watched AOT or have only watched like 3-4 animes in their life. People that like actually watch anime all the time, I don't think a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them would say it's their favorite, and it's like I mean, it is good, but a lot of them wouldn't say it is
I feel
AOT.
like tropes like this. I feel like it copies other kind of shows too. I feel like Evangelion and Code Geass are just a better version of it.
Damn, a little bit controversial here. In my personal opinion, Naruto. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool anime and stuff. It's nice. I'm not saying it's bad. Like,
You know, I kind of agree with him. I love Naruto, but in terms of like the big three, it's pretty overrated. Bleach and One Piece are way better.
the hype is
Fuck
too
otter.
much for what actually it is. Like it's too long, man. Like then Boruto, like you all Naruto fans gonna agree with me. Like this Boruto thing was like unnecessary, not really like good at all. Like, but overall, I don't think it's this like deserves like the whole hype that is around Naruto. You know, in my opinion.
I think Naruto is trash.
Whoa!
There's too many episodes,
Whoa!
and
I would maybe agree it's overrated, but not trash. Fuck
feel like
otter.
it's just so overrated. Like it's like
People that complain that shows are too long are just they don't get it, man. They don't get it.
an anime you say when like you can't
Now there is some shows that you could say it's too long, like it actually dragged. Like One Piece. I don't care, it's not long enough.
think of any
One Piece
other
isn't long
anime
enough.
to think about.
Did you finish everything? All the way?
No, of course not. I have a life.
Okay, so yeah, see, she
People
doesn't get
compare
it.
Naruto to One Piece, and I don't think it's the same level to me.
Yeah,
I think
no.
that One Piece, Ichiro Oda he's the guy, and Naruto the beginning is nice, and even Shippuden in the beginning is very very nice, but I think the ending is just too convoluted and
Yeah,
it's just
the
too
Naruto
going
ending
on,
was fucking.
and it's too similar.
Okay, see, that's where I would say like the Naruto ending kind of was a little too long. And also, I kind of just zoned out in watching Naruto, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was like fucking gods everywhere.
to Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion.
Because it's so long. I tried to watch, but I'm sorry, I just gave up. I couldn't continue.
The most overrated anime of all time. You're gonna be mad. It's One Piece. One Piece.
Whoa!
Why are you laughing? You're laughing already. One Piece pre-time skip is amazing.
Whoa!
Oda.
Again, I keep pausing. People that try to get people into One Piece and say that it only gets good after 30, 50 episodes. No, it doesn't. That's scaring them even more away. When you're trying to get someone to watch One Piece, you can't. People that like try to recommend other people and be like, dude, just stick it out until like episode 30, 50. That's one, that's gonna scare them even farther away. And two, no, it doesn't. In my opinion, One Piece was good from episode 1. I mean, I guess maybe not everybody agrees with that, but I think One Piece was good since episode 1. I enjoyed every single episode of One Piece. And I'm someone that watched every filler too.
When he wrote every single arc in pre-time skip, he was so deep in his bag. He made every shot. He knew how to make pre-time skip One Piece perfect.
The animation isn't my style. I like beautiful animation. One Piece has a
I mean, it's an older show.
very weird style. I'm not into it. And then it's also, I guess this isn't a knock at the
Mark from Art. I'm
anime
kidding.
itself,
I'm
It's
kidding.
really long already.
Oh yeah.
And that's a lot of people's opinion, but
Nah, it's not
just
long
my
enough.
thing. But I did see up to 137. I saw the Choppa arc, and I did cry at the end of that. So I understand why people like it.
It's too long. I don't know. I don't see the hype. I like it, but I don't think it's like the best thing in the world.
How much did you watch?
Full thing.
So basically, you have a right to say it's overrated.
What? How do you watch the entirety of One Piece and then say it's too long and that it's overhyped?
I love it. Right
There's
to
no
say it.
way.
JoJo's Bizarre
He's lying.
Adventure.
He's got to be lying.
It's just overall strange. They do have a good ending with the R&B, but
Did you just say JoJo's is overrated?
overall, I can't track the story. It's really strange. There's a vampire. It's a little out there.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I would say part 1 and 2 are a
Like,
little.
the grandchild came, and it's like not for me.
But JoJo's might be one of those shows at the same time too that you kind of got to turn your brain off here and there because it's just one of those shows that sometimes it's a little stupid. It is, but it's still really good.
Okay, a lot of people are going to be mad at me, but the most overrated anime of all time by far is Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of people put it on this pedestal of it's on the same level. Well, stuff like that. I'm sorry. It's just trash.
I don't think anybody has ever said that it's on the same level as One Piece. There's no way I've never heard anybody say
The only
that.
characters are like Gojo and Sukuna. Everyone else is trash. And yeah.
What? I'm not
Stupid
deaths
even.
too.
The deaths in the anime are trash.
Tokyo Ghoul is overrated, bro. People swear.
Oh,
and die
that's
by that
it's
series,
David.
But the manga is way better. First of all.
I mean, yeah, the manga is better, and I wouldn't say it's overrated in general of the anime community. Excuse me, in the anime community, but in the Tokyo Ghoul community, they hype this show up insanely. Like the community for Tokyo Ghoul are like diehard fans. Like they wake up and instantly start jerking at a Tokyo Ghoul type of thing.
Okay. And the third season fell flat. They didn't go 1-to-1 with the adaptation. People
Yeah,
just
Tokyo
like
Ghoul
it for
Read
the
just isn't
aesthetic,
real.
But don't care about the story, and anime is very story driven, and I feel like they missed the mark low key with that show.
Kuroko no Baskets.
What? I love that show.
I'm so sorry, but I
What?
didn't like it. I tried. I really tried. But I don't
I
know.
love
didn't feel
Kuroko's.
the tension. I didn't,
Yeah, I mean, Slam Dunk is better.
Yeah, I think Slam Dunk is better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Evangelion.
Is it
by
crazy to
far
say I've never
gives
seen Slam Dunk?
2 out of 10 at most. It was the same episode over and over.
All right, all the anime men right now are 100%. They gotta be rage baiting. There's no way. One said One Piece. One said Evangelion. One said JoJo. No,
You
there's
could
no way. They gotta be
watch
rage
the
baiting.
whole anime episodes out of order, and it'd be the same. I was getting sleepy watching it. I got mad watching it, and it's just a bad anime. I'm sorry. I know that's a hot take, but I'm sorry.
Tokyo Revenger. Too long story.
Yes. Okay, see, this is what I would say. Tokyo Revengers completely overrated. I don't care. I don't get the hype around this show. I didn't like a single bit of it.
The start is very good. And
One Piece is long, though.
it's long, but One Piece have always a good backstory. It's
They have meanings. Why it's long.
yes. And Tokyo Revenger, you know that when the arc
Yeah.
is finished,
Yeah.
you can stop. But the mangaka wanted to continue, So I think it was too long for nothing.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say Dragon Ball Z. There's just so many filler episodes. The plot doesn't progress.
I would
the
agree.
character
I'm not gonna hold you. I would
development
agree.
Is lacking. It's just so popular.
But I also say that because I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I have never in my life watched a single Dragon Ball episode. I've never in my life watched a single Dragon Ball episode. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I haven't. I don't know. I just don't want to. I really don't get the. I know it's just one of those shows that's just been around forever. It's just a lot of people's like nostalgia like show or whatever. I never got the hype about Dragon Ball. I've never seen it. Maybe I'm missing out on peak, but I don't know.
in the United States that everybody thinks it's so great. And I can never get into it that much. I loved Cell. I love Frieza. Loved it. But I'd say it's overrated.
I have perfect Cell in Fortnite.
Games or TV.
Bored, and
Oh, I
started
sniped
watching it,
that.
And I was
No, I went too far, didn't I? Fuck, I did.
Details. So what about underrated anime?
I would say
All right, now this is where I'm gonna get. This is where I'm probably gonna pause a lot here because when people say underrated anime, they'll say like the most popular show ever, and they'll call it underrated. Like she says, Erased. Erased is not underrated. Erased is one of the more popular shows.
Erased. I saw it randomly.
Erased
on
is
Netflix,
not
And
underrated.
I was like, okay, I was bored, and I started watching it, and I was pretty like blown away. I really love that anime.
Erased
It's
is
just- it's a
not
good
underrated.
Story, you know, has a little time travel in there. I love anything with time travels. You know, sci-fi feel. He's not even protecting somebody he loves. He's just protecting somebody just because he wants to.
Erased is not underrated.
It's really good. You know, he's like a hero. At the end of the day, he didn't even get the girl, but still, it's a good show.
Samurai Champloo, just because
I would say it's pretty popular too.
Cowboy Bebop is so much more popular and it's made by the same guy. And Samurai Champloo,
Okay, you
I'm
know
not
what?
even
I'll
joking,
give it to
is
him.
like 1,000 times better. Nujabes, rest in peace. The soundtrack is so good. Literally,
True.
it's about the journey, not the destination.
I just think it's so important, like what it done.
What would I say is an underrated anime? I'm kidding. What would I say an underrated anime? I'd have to really think about that. Hold on, let me think about it.
Did with music, like the whole music scene from New Javes and everything. It, like the drawing style, the story. It was fast. The pacing was amazing.
Hajime no Ippo. I love that anime. It's a classic. It's amazing. Like they still drawing the manga. It's still like more new episodes coming. It's so.
I don't
cool,
know.
it's
What
so
would I
nice,
say
and
is
many
an
people, they don't watch it
underrated
because they're not
anime?
really into boxing. It's like a niche anime, you know. Unless you are like into sports or like martial arts, they don't really look for it.
Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. I think the story is so cool. And
Okay,
amazing,
see,
but not so many people
this
talk
is
about
might
it.
actually this I feel like counts as a pretty underrated anime because I have never heard of this.
Characters are
I bet
related
you a
to
lot of people
another
probably
anime,
haven't
which
heard
is
of this.
Sakura Card Captor. Do you know about it? No? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, they're related somehow because the same group. So I like that kind of connection. That it's kind of like the anime can be actor kind of thing, changing the stories.
Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain is a story about a wolf who basically they can cover as humans. And the
See, this
whole
looks
goal
like
is
an
to find
underrated
this
show
flower
too.
and
I've never
pursue
heard of
paradise.
this.
Great story. I think it's underrated because I recommend it to people and they've never heard of it.
I've never heard of
They
it.
have one of the top intro songs. It's called Stray. You will definitely have it on your playlist after you watch.
I just started watching Psyche K on Netflix.
That is not underrated. Sorry, Pokimane, but that's not an underrated show. This is a pretty popular fucking show.
And it is so
And it's really good, though. I love
And it
Saki.
came out in
Psyche.
2019, so
I love
I'm
Psyche.
a little bit upset. Like, how did I not know about this anime before?
Psyche is hilarious.
I recommend it. Like,
Grand
it's
Blue's
a
better.
9 out of 10 for me.
I'm kidding.
I enjoyed
I don't
it
know.
that
They're
much.
both comedy, but I really like Grand Blue.
One, the humor is so easy.
I
to
think
watch.
I would
You can
rather
pick up on
Grand
any
Blue over
episode and
Psyche.
watch with anyone and have a
Grand
really
Blue
good
is just
time.
such a fun watch.
Two, I usually don't watch shows in dub, but the dub is also really funny. I know. No,
Yeah,
they
that's
got
true.
good actors and they really get the vibe of each character. So you can watch it with people who maybe don't usually watch sub or anime. Yeah.
Ooh, wait. Did I just hear? Now, David, I kind of like you, David. I hope I just didn't see that right. What did he just say?
So you can watch it with people who maybe don't usually watch sub or.
He's got to be rage.
anime.
This got to be rage bait.
Solo leveling right now. Solo leveling is so hard. It's a shonen anime.
All right, David. I thought you're still pretty cool, but did he just say solo leveling for an underrated anime? This might have been the most popular show in the entire anime world for a period of time. Like what?
It's like fighting.
Didn't this literally win anime of the year?
If you like fighting anime, you like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which, by the way, was a fucking a fucking robbery. For one, it was the first season of solo leveling. If it was season 2 of solo leveling, it would have made a little more sense, but it was season 1 that won against Freerun, by the way. I just want to point that out. That was still a robbery, in my opinion.
Dragon Ball All Out, bro. You're gonna love solo leveling. The character development. There's a lot of good character development with the characters. I just started it, but it's like it's already.
Oh, before I got rage baited here, what would I think an underrated show I would say is like, does this count like World Trigger? That just popped in my head. I remember watching World Trigger like a long time ago, but I feel like I've never heard anybody talk about it, and I liked it. But I haven't seen it in forever though. But would that count as an underrated show? Because I feel like I don't hear anybody talk about that show ever.
Me, bro. Oh, and Uzumaki. I just Just started watching.
All right, he's
Uzumaki.
just
I
rage
think it's
baiting.
3
He's
episodes
rage
aired
baiting.
right now,
Gotta be rage
but
baiting.
it's so good.
Higurashi no Nakukoroni. It's like a scary,
I guess this could count.
spooky anime. I like Elfen Lied, but I like to read more manga than watch anime. Like I like reading Battle Royale. I like reading the
Didn't she just say that she didn't finish Naruto because she has a life and then starts naming that she reads manga all the time?
Higurashi.
Okay, like what?
Stuff by Ito Junji, but I like scary, spooky.
Wow. Ito Jinji, you like Ito Jinji.
Yeah, I like scary, spooky.
Blue Lock, just because Blue Lock has like a really intense
Blue-
message about
Blue
like,
Lock,
what it
all
means
right.
to be creative and add creativity and create a 1 out of a 0.
I'm starting to
And I
understand
think, like,
lately
animes
on the internet that people don't know what the word underrated means.
like Haikyuu are
I
super
wouldn't say
popular
Blue Lock is underrated.
in Japan, like the movie that I watched recently, the Haikyuu movie, and you
I
can't
wouldn't say
really
it's underrated.
see the Haikyuu love
It's
in
pretty
North
fucking,
America,
especially the manga. The manga is pretty fucking popular. When the first season came out, it came out when the World Cup of soccer or football. I mean, when the World Cup for football was happening, this show was coming out, and in the World Cup, by the way, one of the biggest fucking like football like series ever. The Japanese team was literally wearing uniforms inspired by Blue Lock. That's how popular it was.
like Canada or the USA, and I feel like that's the same with Blue Lock. And I think Blue Lock just a message. It's just like Haikyuu, but more intense. And that's why for me, I think it's the most underrated anime.
Forest of Piano, and it's kind of like Your Lie in
Okay,
April,
this
but a
seems
little
like an
less
underrated.
sad, and
I've never
it's got
heard of
really
it.
Beautiful music, and the scenes are so nice. I think it's really wholesome and nice. People that enjoy like beautiful vibes and cinematography, and they don't really want like crazy action, but they want a deep story. I think that's what this anime appeals to. Forest of Piano.
What would be an underrated romance show? Okay, this instantly popped in my head, but I don't know if it's underrated. Plastic Memories? Is that an underrated show? Would that count as being underrated? I don't think it would. I think I hear people talk about it from here and there. But Plastic Memories was one of the only was literally one of the only literally the only show I've ever watched and actually cried to.
I know, introduced me to the whole world of anime.
Okay, Natsumi Book of Friends. The first season is hard to
Okay,
get
this
through,
looks
but
pretty
once you get
underrated.
through it, the second season and on, it's just happy cries every episode.
Yoamushi Pedal. Have you ever tried?
Yes, I mean, I love cycling.
Okay, nice. So it's an anime about
I've
cycling.
heard of
I
this,
know
but
doesn't
it might be
seem nice,
underrated.
but actually, it's one of the best sports anime I've ever seen.
What's special?
Better than Haikyuu?
The characters, the vibe, the
What would I
sun,
like
the
more,
sun,
Haikyuu or Kuroko?
They really want to. I don't know. You just want to.
I think I liked
dunk,
Kuroko's
and
more.
If you want to do the sports when you're watching a sport anime,
I think I may have liked Kuroko's cast more than Haikyuu's cast.
you win.
So Fire Force, and Fire Force is like
Okay, I wouldn't say Fire Force is an underrated anime, but I would 100% say Fire Force is an overhated anime. Fire Force gets way too much hate from just losers that just say like, fan service, there's ass on my screen. Besides that, which only, by the way, that may or may not happen every episode, but it only happens like 30 seconds out of the 20 minutes of the episode, it happens like 30 seconds. Live through it. Fire Force is by far one of my favorite series. I love Fire Force. The people that scare people away from it and just fucking overhate it for the fan service that happens here and there, they don't know what they're talking about.
it's about these firefighters, but
I would have watched Fire Force, but the fan service, man.
they fight like demon fires, but they also have their own fire powers.
I wouldn't say it's underrated though. I would say it's
And like, the animation's kinda like
overhated.
One Punch, where it's like really, really stylized and really good animation. So
okay,
I highly recommend it.
My Hero Academia, for me at least, like I really think it's like they have a lot of deep story or like deep message behind the just the anime. I think it's more popular in Japan more than the States. 'Cause,
nobody-
like, a lot of
Does nobody know what this word underrated means?
American people talk about Attack on Titan or Demon Slayers, but whenever I say My Hero Academia, at like
I'm just gonna guess this person's only watched like 5 shows in her entire life. I'm sorry.
maybe people who watch anime hardcore, they know, but they don't really know that shit.
The most underrated anime of all time, gotta be Welcome to the NHK. No one knows what it is, I swear, but it's super good. It's a really deep story.
I don't
It's about,
know.
Hikikomori, you know what
I don't know if it's
Hikikomori
just
is?
me,
Yeah,
but I get like
good
I
story,
get
good-
recommended this show and like edits of this show all the time on my TikTok. So I don't know if it is underrated, but like me personally, I see this show all the time on my TikTok. I've never even watched it, but I see it all the time.
Watch it. Great, and a great opening too. Yeah.
Gurren Lagann, it's one of my favorites. You should definitely watch it. It has every genre, mech,
You know what?
romance.
I would count this as maybe an underrated. It's pretty popular, but I feel like more people talk about Evangelion more than Gurren Lagann, and this deserves to be up there with Evangelion. I love Gurren Lagann.
Action,
I would
everything
say
has
this might be a little
everything.
underrated.
Go watch it right now.
Kaiji.
Okay.
Underrated.
Classic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
Kaiji,
it's very
I've
classic,
heard of this. I haven't watched it.
but
It's about
nobody
like
knows
what's it called? It's about like what's that? It's called Go, right? Show like, it's just called Go, right? That one like not chess, but like the game. It's called like Go, right? Just Go.
anime.
I mean, in Japan it's quite popular, but yeah.
Yes, in Japan it's popular, but
No overseas, yeah.
yes, Gaiji, I think you have to watch because it's very stressful, and if you watch,
Isn't
just
this
one
story? Isn't
episode,
in this
you can't
story?
stop. You want
There's
to
like
watch
a match that has went on for like years now, like in the manga or something.
Grand
I remember
Blue
someone told me
Dreaming.
that.
You know what Grand Blue Dreaming is? It's the best 12 episode
Grand
anime
Blue is so
of all
fun.
time. It's about this dude, okay? And he goes
Diving
to
show, by
college.
the
So
way.
it's college. You don't have college anime before, right?
Grand Blue
You
is
go
a
to
really
college,
fun show to
all he
watch.
does is he drinks and gets naked. No, I know, right? Like, no, but he drinks.
That's-
It's a
this might be
comedy
like
anime,
the-
so he just gets in the worst situations possible.
This might be like the worst like sell on this show. But like he's saying exactly what happens in the show, but because of what it is, it sounds fucking terrible. But how it's coming out of his mouth, he could just like it's just a comedy show.
If you have not seen Grand Blue Dreaming, you need to watch it because it's by far the best anime I could recommend for 12 episodes.
Golden Time, best romance ever. I genuinely believe, like, as a realistic portrayal, I think
it was pretty good.
Golden Time is right there on par with it. Plus, it's 24 episodes, super short. I feel like anyone could breeze by it.
Parasite. I think Parasite is one of the best animes ever. It's like 16
This
episodes, something
is
like
a
that, and
really
it's
pop.
peak for me. I think if you look like
What
Death
is the
Note,
definition
something
of
like
underrated? Either I'm the stupid one, or these people just don't know what the word underrated means.
the one-shot anime is like
Doesn't underrated like literally just mean like it doesn't have as much hype as it should have type of thing? Like that's literally what it means,
no
no?
more than one season. I think you're gonna love this. I think you're gonna love this anime.
3-0. It is the best anime of all time, and you either hear that it sucks, it's okay.
I mean, personally, I just hear nothing but good things about this show, and it's like the most popular fucking isekai, up there with Tensei, Slime, and everything else.
Or it's great. I never hear anyone say that it's the best anime of all time, and there's reason for that. The characters, the animation, the music, the heavy moments that it has, the emotions.
Oh,
It is
speaking
an
of
amazing
ReZero.
show.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
I would say probably
The
Hunter
fat
x
fuck
Hunter.
Rem right
Hunter x
behind
Hunter is
me.
my favorite. I think it's the most incredible storytelling ever.
Favorite anime? I don't know if I can answer this. I genuinely don't know. Hunter x Hunter would be like top 3, 100% though. Hunter x Hunter would be at least top 5, maybe top 3. But I don't know what I would answer that. I feel like as of right now though, I kind of would say Hunter x Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter.
And I love the fact that even though I've already watched 3 seasons of the anime, there's still so much world building that we don't.
I don't
even
know how I would
about.
answer this,
And,
man.
I think it's
I
just
hate
super
picking a
creative.
favorite
It was
because
my
I just
second
love
anime
it
I ever watched after
so
Naruto,
much.
And everyone told me the Chimera Ant arc wasn't that good. And I
Who
loved
said
it.
that?
Marilyn,
What?
favorite
Who
characters
said
next to
that?
Solo, and can't go wrong
I've
with
never
it.
heard
It's
anybody
one
diss
of
the
best
Chimera
arcs
Ant
ever.
arc.
Vinland Saga pretty much they just explain how violence is not like the way. Personal experience that I had, as I say, I used to practice martial arts, so I learned the hard way like violence is not the way. I had some problems in the past, sorry. So then after that, I found Vinland Saga, and I was like, damn man, it's exactly the message that I learned, and I really like it. That's what for me, my personal favorite anime.
Those first 2 seasons are like genuinely so
I haven't
good.
finished the
Literally
last
difference
season of
between
Vinland
season
Saga.
1 and 2, where Thorfinn is like straight up evil, and then season 2 where all of a sudden becomes like Socrates. Literally so good. Like my brother and dad both watched it, and they like hate anime. So Vinland Saga has a special place right here in my heart.
Steins Gate. Anything with time travel, I'm locked in. And
Is it
Steins
crazy
Gate
to say
is
I
one
have
of those
never
animes
watched
where you
Steins
could
Gate?
press pause and think about what just happened.
Is it crazy
It's
to
an
say that?
anime
I don't
makes
know
you
why.
think.
It's
The
like one of
ending
the
is
most
just
popular
it's like the
shows
biggest
ever. And I don't know. I just never watched it. I just haven't had the urge to watch it.
And Steins Gate use very well the
Same with
time
Full
travel,
Metal.
story.
I've never
It's
watched
one
Full
of the
Metal.
First anime I watched.
I don't
too.
know why. I
don't
just
know. It's
some
still-
of
I
these
feel
like
it's my
shows I just fucking just haven't had the urge to
comfort
watch.
Anime, you know, it's my baby.
So you watch it like many times.
Yes, like 4 times or 5 times.
My favorite anime of all time is Mob Psycho 100. It's animated by the same people.
That's a pretty
who
good
did One
choice.
Punch Man season 1, so the
One
hype for that is high. It has
Punch!
the best character of all time, Reagan Arataka. Best
Reagan
side
has
character
the
of all time.
most simps
Very
I've ever
emotional.
seen
I love the
in like the
animation.
girl
main character
like
is
the
great.
girl anime
Mob,
community.
The GOAT.
I don't know.
Overall, an
There's
amazing
some
show.
about Reagan we don't know. I don't know how, but Reagan, the amount of simps Reagan has, actually like is jaw dropping. I don't know what there is about Reagan, but the amount of simps he has is insane.
Show.
It was perfect amount of comedy, perfect amount of romance, perfect amount of action, and the pacing was great, and I think it just ended really well. Another reason to watch it would be the animation is amazing. The
Animation
one of
animation
best
is really
animations
good.
I've ever seen. It's really good.
Parasite, which not the Korean movie, no.
Is it also crazy to say I've never seen Parasite? I don't know. Some of these like fucking popular ass shows I just never watched. I don't know why. I just haven't.
It's a really old anime.
I don't know. I
really
just
like it
have
'cause
I've just
it's
rather just been
nostalgic
watching
for
other
me.
shit.
like
I
the
just haven't.
storyline. I like the ideas and theories that it hints on, and the kind of comments that it makes on society, which sounds crazy, but it's a really fun anime. I watched it when I was much younger, so it kind of takes me back to when I was first discovering anime and feeling like I'm in a whole new world. And I feel like that
My
was
first
one of
ever
the
anime was
deeper
Demon Slayer.
animes that I watched when I was younger.
I used to be
Special place
an
in my
anime hater, and then I was playing a game with my group of friends, and we all got into like a Discord call, and they were anime watchers, and then we all started watching the first season of Demon Slayer, and since then I've been addicted. Demon Slayer was my first ever introduction, which is why I always say I think Demon Slayer is like the perfect opening anime for anybody, no matter who you are. Demon Slayer, I just feel like is like the perfect introduction. Some would say like AOT or like One Punch Man. One Punch Man would be a good one, I guess, but Demon Slayer has like just like a little bit of everything in it.
So the Gundam series is just amazing. I'm an engineer, and the mechas and the whole dynamic between space
Gundam?
and
I haven't
Earth
watched a single Gundam.
and all of those planets. It's just I love the political part of it. I also love seeing big machines fight in space. Understanding it and then seeing the power dynamic and like the political struggle between people who don't live on Earth and people that live in space and how they interact. I think that influenced me more in like how I look at geopolitical issues, like global politics.
That's your most favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, I'd probably say Gundam Seed, but I also really like Gundam 86.
My favorite anime is Inuyasha. Inuyasha, yeah.
Inuyasha?
I love history.
I always get
and I
Inuyasha and
love modern
Inuyasha
things, and I think
confused.
Inuyasha has
They just have like
both
the
because
same name.
The main character can travel in time, and
Haven't seen
also
either, though.
the music of that animates on top, 100% good level. Yeah.
The best anime is Gintama. It's a classic. Gintama.
I never finished
tell all
Gintama.
my
I
friends,
started
watch
it,
Gintama, watch Gintama,
but
watch
I don't know.
Gintama.
I just
It
never
has the
finished
comedy,
it.
Right? It has the characters. It has the story, and every single arc, it ends perfectly. Right? It's
I
like
remember
8
I
episodes,
started
it's
it.
super
I
serious.
just
It's like-
never.
it's about
I don't know
samurai,
why.
like
I just
super
never finished it. I
serious,
kind of just
and then
forgot
the
about
next
it.
episode, it's them like just playing around and goofing off. Every single character makes sense. It has.
I like it
It's the
just-
only anime that feels real.
Oh, it's getting red.
Like,
Fuck,
like
I
it
gotta
feels
stop
like
itching
you're part
it.
of the group.
Ranma 1/2 by
But it
Yuzo
itches.
Takahashi. I feel like Ranma 1/2 it's so cute.
I haven't seen this.
because,
Hasn't this
Ranma,
gotten like a?
like,
Didn't this
turns
just get a
into
remake?
boy or a girl, and it's like so cute to like let's watch when
What
you're
the
like
fuck?
growing
My
up and
leg
you're
is turning
figuring out
red.
Who you are, and then,
Hello?
like,
Did I get bit by a
everyone
spider?
else's power
GG's.
is also switching into other things, and it's like just a cool play on like
GG.
social.
Oh.
Like
Can you
expectations
see that?
and
Oh, fuck.
relationships and how people
Okay, never
talk
mind.
and react to each other. I
It's
think
getting
for
red.
everybody.
Garden of Sinners. It's only like 15 episodes or so, maybe 17 by now. Every episode's almost like a movie.
Ooh,
So it's
Fate.
not like
Speaking
30
of
minute
Fate,
episodes. They're like 47
Fate would be
minutes.
up there in
Some
my
of them are
my
hour
top
15.
contenders for my favorite.
One
I
of the
love
movies
Fate.
is a 2-hour long movie, so every episode's kind of like a movie. And I love it because it's UFO table animation, and their animation is top notch.
Why is it special for you? Like why it's number one for you?
It's hot.
There's so many things that I like about anime that anime hits on. One is the animation is very beautiful.
I said I wasn't
Two
gonna
is
watch this
the
whole video,
music.
and I
The
decided just to
music
watch
I
the
got
whole
really
video.
into because I love J-pop, but this wasn't even J-pop. This is something else. This is Calafina, some almost opera sounding J-pop. And that
What's
also
the
hooked
shirt
me.
he's wearing, by
Without
the
the
way?
fillers. than Naruto. Many parts of Naruto, unfortunately, are fillers.
I watched every filler of Naruto. Before I knew what filler was, I had watched Naruto. I think Naruto is my no. Wait, okay, which one was it? I believe Naruto is my first ever like long series I watched. It was either Naruto or Bleach. I think it was Naruto first though. I think Naruto was my first ever long series I ever watched, and I didn't know what filler was at the time, so I literally watched every single episode.
But like, just skip them, and it's amazing. I love Naruto. Yeah.
Do you like Shippuden or do you like before them?
Shippuden is the saddest one. It's more.
I think I like the original. I think I like the first one more. Naruto Shippuden I think is really good at the start. The ending just kind of lost me when the fucking gods from outer space just fucking randomly came in out of nowhere.
Emotional. So like, obviously, I prefer Shippuden, but like, you can't watch Shippuden without watching just Naruto. No.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball, yeah, bro. Like, RIP Akira Toriyama, bro. That was my childhood. Like, my dad put me onto that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just really like dick ride Dragon Ball because it's just like such an old show that like a lot of people just grew up watching it, but I never grew up watching it, so I just don't understand.
Anime really, really early on in my life. And like, I'll see a Goku edit or a Dragon Ball edit on TikTok and I'll be like tearing up, bro, because it's so emotional for me. Like, the emotional connection I have with those characters is like beyond anything. That was the first anime I ever watched, and it really like opened my eyes to like the Japanese language and the Japanese culture and anime in general. So like, I'm very thankful to my dad for showing me that series when I was like 7. And yeah, it's beautiful.
Who's your favorite character?
Goku, for sure. My dad's favorite is Vegeta.
Someone say
My little brother
perfect?
Is Vegeta also, but
Right.
Goku all the way, bro. He's like the best, bro. He's the best. Like, he's like a little kid. Like, everybody he fights, he's just like, he's looking to find more ways to get better than them and beat them. And like, he's just an awesome character in general.
Your Lie in April in English.
Why?
It's about music,
Your Lie?
classical music, piano.
It was a
and
good show.
violin,
Not
and it's
not
an
my
amazing
favorite
story.
romance for sure.
Of course, but also a very strong, powerful.
I think
and
my favorite
sad
what would be my
story.
favorite
And I
romance
love it.
show?
You should watch it, but bring some tissues.
Newer one probably
to
Call the Night.
tears.
Call the Night
Is easily
or
ReZero.
Classic
Everyone
Memories. Those
has
two
to
I
watch
love.
ReZero. Some people think it's bad. Something you're on something. I don't know what you're even talking about. Subaru is the best.
ReZero's
character of
really
all
good.
time, and Rem is the best girl of all time. Just watch ReZero. It is so.
I really should have burned her, huh? I really should have burned that fat bitch, huh? Rem is not the best character
Oh, good.
ever.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please.
Haikyuu. It's a beautiful anime about volleyball. and
Haikyuu's
super
good. I
fun,
liked
makes me
Haikyuu.
laugh a lot,
I
and
think I liked
I
Kuroko's
think,
more
like,
though.
all of the young boys
In terms of like
playing,
sports
there's
shows.
this sense of like spirit, and I was like in the games with them.
Just because I've been watching it for almost 16, 17 years, One Piece, I would say Oda.
Yeah, One Piece
He's
is
the
also
goat.
up there for
And
me
he's
my
still
favorite.
riding, Oda, One Piece, definitely.
Attack on Titan, the story is so deep that it reflected real society.
Nah.
And they have like they've got so much deep and good message. I cried.
My favorite anime of all time is Nana, by far. It's just best anime of all time.
I think not many guys mention.
Really? I think I've said this before, but the only thing I've never seen Nana. The only thing I know about Nana from the clips I've seen is they got great drip, and it's pedophilia. That's all I know.
Nana's favorite, right? Many girls do, but
What's wrong? Well, it's just I'm turning 23 and you're 15. What? Every time I see that clip on TikTok, it's just like, what is happening in
All
this
the
show?
girls do, but I feel like if you're a guy and you watch it, all the guy cast are super relatable as well.
I'm
Like,
turning
my favorite
28
character's
and you're
Shinichi,
only
so-
15.
Has to be Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite just because I resonate with the characters a lot, especially Yusuke and Kurama. I think they have the best tournament arc with the Dark Tournament. I think Yusuke Urameshi is hilarious.
Ugh.
I love the style of the older animes. I just
Oh,
think it's
damn, he's
all-time
wearing
great
a
'cause I can
fucking
tell that
jersey
it's
of it.
Inspired a lot of different animes. So I just really appreciate the stakehold that it has in the culture.
okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting.
That was a good video. Thank you,
I'm
Takashi.
planning to upload more anime.
I was a little late though, 6 months ago.